back so that that way it will hang completely straight. Now, itself, and I want to make sure to walk my hand with the ruler so that that way I'm not holding my hand back here and the ruler is bobbing up and down and has the opportunity to go off the paper. So I've locked and snipped my tail, so I'm good to go there. And now I'm going to start back this way. I'm going to mirror everything to the similar direction that's up here. Of course, it's not going to be exact. That's not what my aim is. I'm going to make sure on the first few swirls to swirl away, again, to give that illusion of air current. Make sure to stay tight to the spear. Almost has a little bit of a fern frond kind of a texture as I come down that spear. Back, 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 swirl. Swirl opposite. Get my echo in there. Reposition myself a little bit. On my saddle stool so we can get a nice visual for the camera. Now here I'm going to do just a little stylizing with some tiny feathers coming off of the back of that spear. Some zig in, zig outs coming in. Tighten that echo up a little bit. Do a few more feathers down the back of that handle. Let's add a little stylized feathers with the zig in, zig out. Zig in, curve, zig out, scoop under, scoop around, bump, zig in, curve, zig out, come around. Now I'm going to start to go small as it gets near the hand. Zig in, curve, zig out, small. Zig in, curve, zig out. Tighten right around that hand. Again, we don't want to leave a lot of open space in there. Lock my stitches. And now we'll switch over and we'll finish this back part. Of course, what will happen is once we finish this section, what we'll do is we'll turn some of the lights down so you can see texture and how that movement kind of works. Again, we want to keep our snippers up and off of our quilt. Lock. Follow that ditch a little ways, snip my tail. Come down the hand just a little ways, keep that tight because I want that to trapunto. Sneak back up to the spear. And towards the back here again, I want a little bit of those elegant feathers. Did a little bit of swirls towards the back. Echo, tighten it in. Get that air current breeze going there. Stop there, and now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to switch right over to 0 for my start speed cruise and use my ditcher. I want to go ahead and I want to ditch around the handle that's going up here. Again, I'm still running at 12 stitches per inch. Now before I do this side, I'm going to go ahead, and what I kind of want to do is to widen out that current just a little bit. So I'll start there. There. And I want to stay into the pink. Because I'm going to end up switching to a different color thread even in just this small area over here, because it's going into a little bit of a different color. And I don't want that stark pink. Because I do want texture, but the one thing that I know about Marilyn is it really wants to make sure that her applique is the highlight, and I don't want my thread other than the texture to show, which is why I'm constantly changing thread colors with any of the work that we do together on her quilts. Slide down. Come down the handle of this one, just to differentiate between the two spears. Tighten up a little bit. Lock stitches. Okay, good. So now what I'm going to do is, of course, we're going to head all the way back to the other side. And now that I have this part done, we're going to put the filler all the way around from left to right, all the way up to the top of the piece.